Welcome in, everybody, as we're joined by former Alabama running back Sherman Williams to talk about this weekend's Alabama-Wisconsin game down in Texas. Sherman, great to have you with us, first of all, and I know you're making plans to go to Texas right now.
Yes, I'm glad that you came out and visit with me, and I'm glad that I'm getting the opportunity to be on the show and talk about some little Alabama football and talk about the upcoming season and what we're looking forward to.
I know you've got a book coming out. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. But the topic everybody wants to know about is the Alabama quarterback. Coach Saban had his press conference Monday, didn't name a starter, and it looks like there are three guys in the mix there for the starting job.
Well, one thing about Coach Saban, he's a good coach, and we have depended on his coaching skills and depended on his ability to this point to get us this far. So I think that whoever he chooses to put at the quarterback position will do a fine job, and I'm looking forward to a very exciting season.
Of course, we have Jake Coker, who transferred from Florida State, Cooper Bateman, and also Alec Morris, the three guys who seem to be in the race right now for the starting job. Is there an advantage to going into Texas without Wisconsin knowing who the starter will be?
Well, I'm quite sure Wisconsin is going to prepare to play a football game just the way that they normally would if any quarterback is in there. But I think we're a more dominant team. I think we have the advantage talent-wise, speed-wise. I think that we should win the game. We're higher ranked. We're playing a lesser-ranked opponent. They come in as an underdog, playing on a neutral site. So I think that everything is in our favor right now. We just have to go out there and prove it on the field.
Obviously, Alabama travels well wherever they go, and you're expecting a big crowd to follow you in Alabama down there to Texas, right?
Well, I have my book coming out. I'm launching my book on that same game day. It'll be at 1010 Social, located on 1003 North Collins Avenue in Arlington, Texas, directly across from the stadium. I will be doing book signings and autographs and selling the book there on site, and have some memorabilia there for fans who want to purchase other memorabilia. David Palmer will be with me. We have the Palmer Williams group. A lot of our associates will be there. So we're looking forward to an exciting event, tailgating. Come on out. We got a couple of local bars on the scene from the Tuscaloosa area, and it's looking for a great turnout.
And the name of it is Crimson Cowboy.
The name of the book is Crimson Cowboy. You can see the book on Facebook. If you have a Facebook account, you can go to Crimson Cowboy and like the book, or you can just go on crimsoncowboy.com to the author's web page and see the book, like the book, and make a purchase. You can also make a purchase from Amazon.com. Just type in crimsoncowboy.com and Sherman Williams, and the book will appear, and you can make a purchase right there.
All right, I'm sure the fans will go there and check it out. And as far as the game again this weekend, Alabama and Wisconsin, both kind of known over the years as smash mouth type teams. Do you expect that kind of game this weekend?
Well, coming back from last year, Ohio State being in the Big Ten. Big Ten won a national title last year. The SEC had been holding it down for many, many years. So to have the SEC and the Big Ten in the first game opening day matchup is going to be a very exciting event. Both teams have very deep football traditions. So I'm just expecting a big game and a lot of big plays and people just coming out and having a good time.
And the Alabama players remembering that from last year, do you think that'll be on their mind before the game in the locker room?
Well,
as far as the Big Ten's concerned?
I'm quite sure Nick has got them prepared to take one game at a time, reflect on last year, but don't dwell on it, look forward to the future. But our opponent this week is Wisconsin. That's the whole focus. We're looking at the game film. We're looking at everything that we have to do to gain the advantage on Wisconsin this week, and that's our main primary focus.
All right, well, good luck at the game this weekend, and hopefully a big Alabama victory on Saturday.
Yes, Roll Tide, and I think that we will have a victory in the end, and I'm looking forward to all the fans coming by 1010 Social and getting a copy of the book, reading about the successes and the failures of a three-time champion, the Crimson Cowboy, the life of a three-time champion.
Sounds good. Appreciate you being with us, and we'll see you next time right here on GulfSportsNet.com.